What's up, boy? I'm just setting up a few things. I'm almost done. And we'll get ready to test out this new game. Almost done. What up, Zilly? What up, Super? We out here. Right now, I'm just, I'm on my knees right now, so I'm not on my chair. I think everything's good. Godforge doesn't have a option on YouTube. Whatever. Oh, the thumbnail. That's right. I gotta change the thumbnail. Is your hair different? Yeah. So I like split it to the side, like Jesus. Trying something new. I think I'm good to go. So early stream because I had training off site today. So we got let out early. I think I'm good to go. I think I'm ready to start.
The Etherwell, source of the
Hold the skip.
fires
Nice.
of creation.
Okay, so we can skip animations, cutscenes. Super dope. 10 out of 10 story. I have no idea. I don't really know too much about this game. So we're going to have to read their kit. And based on our turn-based knowledge, turn-based gacha game knowledge, we're going to have to make our best choice. So we're going to be providing feedback. So we got W's and L's. W, skip cutscenes. Also, accessing the beta was super easy. Super easy. Animations, obviously the graphics aren't going to be the best because this is, I believe, their very first, this studio's very first game, I believe. So the graphics could, you know, do a little work, but I'm not going to like hate on that. Obviously the more successful this game does, they can upgrade the graphics, or on their next game they release, well, the graphics will definitely be better. So graphics I'm not going to be too picky about. But it's still decent. I like it. He's blood, hell's blood. Ramses, is there no end to them?
Ra's chosen will fall, Valkyr.
There's voice acting.
Just like the others.
Okay. In Godforge, you will collect and wield powerful heroes, each with their own unique set of abilities. Basic abilities. Okay, so the skill 1. Have no cooldowns and can be perfect against weaker enemies. Core abilities are more powerful, but require a cooldown before you can use them again. Okay, so I'm assuming. So what I know about this game is, like, on the side here they have like their ultimates. So they have their basic, their skill 2, and then they have the ultimates on the side, from what I can remember. The order your heroes attack is determined by their yellow turn meter. Okay, yeah, simple. Heroes with high speed stats refill their turn more quickly. That means more turns and a greater chance to turn the battle in your favor. Target an enemy using your core ability. How effective your attack will be is indicated by the affinity. Okay, basic gacha. Core? You want me to use the core? This is the core. It's an AoE. It's an AoE. Okay. I like how the damage numbers, you can actually see the damage numbers, and they don't disappear too quickly. So we're gonna add that to the plus. Like in Etheria Restart, the damage numbers, you can barely see them, man. They go freaking too quick. Damage numbers. And since this is the beta, Any feedback is really good. They can definitely change things super easy. Can you read the basic? You probably can, but you just can't do it here in the tutorial. Okay, so you gotta click the skill and then the target, which is really good, so you don't accidentally press the wrong button like I do all the time.
They seem eager for death. How strange.
Ultimate abilities are the team's most powerful skills. When a hero's ultimate is ready, their portrait will burn. Ultimate abilities are unique as they can be used at any point and are not reflected in your turn count. Yeah, so if you use your ultimate, it doesn't take a turn. So then after you use your ult, I guess I can use a basic or a core ability after that too, which is kind of nasty. Like in PvP, that's going to be so dangerous. Probably endgame super quickly with that. She just transformed? What the heck? Oh, no. It switched to the next character, but... No, this is the same abilities. Oh, I gotta click. Big damage. Big damage! It's a little glitchy there, but it's all good. Oh shit, I forgot to add the Discord again.
Still you persist. Foolish mortals, you are nothing.
Your reign ends, tyrant.
We'll snuff out your flickering light.
Flickering light.
Forces of Chaos and Order have been unleashed. As the Scion, you must bring order back to this fractured world. Destroy Ra. Place defense up to for 2 turns on all allies, and then place intercept on the ally with the lowest HP. Intercept redirects an attack to the hero that placed intercept. So essentially you just dodge an attack, and then the person who placed the buff gets the attack instead. Defense 2 is increased defense by 50%. So I guess defense 1 is like half that. 20 to 30. What is details? 5 turn, was that 5 turn cooldown? Basically, yeah, it takes the bullet. Hold the skill 1. Attacks one enemy. It's based on 155% of your defense and then 165% of your attack. So this is a unit that scales on both attack and defense. Has a 50% chance to place attack down too. So it's attack by 50%. Yeah. Let's go read his skills. We can't read his skills. Okay, here we go. This is the element chart. Red, blue, green plus what is this, like chaos or something? What up, Slip? Welcome back. Yeah, this is a new game that just came out. It's in beta. This is the beta access right now. So we're just trying it out, see how it is. Order. What is order? The hero aligned themselves to order the grave eye artisan. Okay, this is just like a class. This is your element. 30% chance to strong hit increases damage by 30% as well. 30% chance to weak hit, which means you can't crit, and then reduces damage by 30% and prevents any debuffs. So that's, bro, that's like Summoner's War. So if you get a weak hit, that means no debuffs landed, it does less damage, and it doesn't crit. Eternal Hero effects. 10% chance to strong hit, which increases damage by 30%. Can never weak hit? Wait, what? Eternal Hero effects. So that's the middle one? So if you're an Eternal Hero, you don't have to worry about the positive and minus, but you always get a 10% chance for a strong hit. And you can never get a weak hit. Okay. Wait. That's actually worse. Because you don't get the 30% chance. Oh, because there's no weakness? Because there's no weakness, they balanced it by making it 10. They might as well did half then. They might as well went 15 instead of 10. Level 60. But now the time is shattered. What is this? Slayer. Slayers focus on maximum destruction, defeating foes swiftly. Okay, so basically like a cleave style, damage dealer style. Basic. Attack on any 300% of attack plus 1% per unit of accuracy. With a 75% chance to increase the duration of blaze. If the attack is critical, activate blaze. So I assume that's a dot. It doesn't. I can't. It doesn't show me what it does. Attack all enemies. 75% chance to place blaze 2. Okay, why did it show blaze 2 but it doesn't show blaze 1? When taking a turn, inflict damage based on 3% of max HP to each hero on this hero's team. This is doubled for the hero taking the turn. Wait, what? Wait, so Blaze is an AoE dot? So if you have Blaze on yourself, so it's basically a dot where once it procs, it also deals damage to the whole team. That seems pretty strong. I wonder if that's like a unique to him, or that's like the mechanic for like every dot mechanic. Because that seems pretty strong. I hope that's not a normal dot. I hope that's just specific to him. This is his ult. I don't know what these numbers are. Attacks all enemies 3 times. Each hit has a 35% chance to place defense down and vulnerable. Vulnerable is increased damage inflicted, and then defense is defense down. Usual. What is this? Passive. When Blaze on allies or enemies activates, expires, or is removed, increase the damage of the next ultimate by 5%. I assume this stacks because 5% is like nothing. Okay, I guess we'll put defense up on everybody. Motherfrigger one-shotted me, dude. Acid. When taking a turn, inflict 5% max HP damage to the hero. Damage is doubled to shield and barriers. Also disables armor set bonus. That's kind of nasty. That's like a powered up dot. Skill 1 is attack 1 any 3% to place acid. Sure. Skill 1, if the target is under drain, inflict additional damage equal to 5% of the target's max HP. So he's a boss killer. Attack all enemies with 25% chance to a strong hit. Has an 80% chance to place drain 2 on the target. Drain 2. This hero receives 20% damage, increased damage, and the attackers heal for 20%. So it's like a nightmare debuff in Etheria. Let's do it, baby. Let's land that drain. Okay, we landed it. Attack all enemies, 25% to a strong hit, and 80% to place a bleed. Bleed is when taking a turn, inflict 1.5% of max HP damage. Stacks up to 10. So again, it's like another dot. Cannot be removed or reduced by abilities. Okay, so it's like a permanent. Skill 1, attack on enemy, place bleed.
Pitiful.
Squad wide. Easy. He sent the boys after me too. Choose your name. You already know what time it is. City boy. City boys.
Now, create an avatar.
City boys.
City boy badly super just redeemed city boys.
Can I read his skills? It doesn't tell me the skills. think we're gonna take this guy. Okay, you have to click select. Click select and it shows you. %20 attack in all battle. This is like their leader skill. This is Awakenings. What up, checkers? Oi, how's it going, mate? So I assume these are like dupes. When's the release? I don't know. I have no idea. I assume it's gonna be this year. So this is the first beta. After this, they're gonna do a second beta. I just don't know when. I have no inside knowledge. I just know that the beta's out and we signed up for it and now we're playing the game. I watched a couple of YouTube videos. That's about it. Okay. He's a Slayer order. Let's go read his skills. Wait, where are his skills? Oh, right here. So attack 1 and then drain. If the target is under drain, inflict 5% damage based on their match HP. So this one hits really hard against bosses. Skill 2, attack all enemies, 25% chance to place strong hit, 80% chance to place drain 2. Yeah, drain 2 AoE is pretty damn good. And then his ultimate is attack 4 enemies randomly. If an enemy dies, place Faith up 2 on this hero. Faith up 2 is increased Faith by 20%. Okay, I assume Faith has something to do with the ultimate. Is that this? Has bondos only. There's 2 guys, 1 girl. Passive, increase 20% damage to enemies under drain. Okay, so he does even more damage to bosses. I think we're gonna pick him, but let's go read the other people. Come from a theory restart. This looks nice. Drain sounds sick. How old is this game? This game just came out. So like this is their teams. I believe it's their first game, so obviously they're not gonna have as a lot of money for graphics. But the graphics, in my opinion, are good. Are not that bad. Like they don't suck. The graphics like aren't bad. They could be better, but I think it's manageable. I think it's passable. As long as the gameplay is good, that's all that matters. Attack 1 enemy, 35% to place 1 stack of bleed, and then bleed is kind of like a dot that can't be removed. I guess that's also good against bosses. Attack all enemies, 25% to strong hit, 80% chance to place 1 stack of bleed, so more bleeds. And then alt is attack all enemies 2 times. If enemy is defeated, place speed up on this hero. That's kind of lame. And then it's the passive. Increase damage inflicted by 2% for each stack of bleed. I don't really... Nah. Like, this is really good against bosses, too. But I prefer the other guy over her. They pretty much are very similar. Let's check this guy. So far, yeah, then this guy, we're going to probably pick him. 20% attack in all battles. I'm not going to lie, the graphics look turbo ass to me. No. Like, I know they're not the best. Like, especially coming from Etheria Restart, yeah, like, if you're comparing it to Etheria, yeah, it's like, no, there's no shot. There's no comparison. Like, Etheria is a million times better. But, like, I don't think they're ass. I use this guy in the alpha. Oh, you played the alpha? Acid is nice. Acid sounds broken. You inflict 5% max HP damage. And then damage is doubled if they have a shield and barrier. And then also disables armor sets. Like in PvP, when PvP gets released, I believe this is going to be like a meta debuff. Disabling armor sets is nasty. But there's no PvP yet. So in PvE, I don't know how good this is going to be in PvE content. It's like Raid from 2015. It's really similar to Raid. But Raid has so much money, bro. That's why their graphics look way better. Attack all enemies, 25% chance of strong hit, 80% chance to place acid. Attack all enemies, if enemies defeated, no. 20% increased damage on enemies under acid. Yeah, we're gonna go for the other guy. I don't think acid is good in PvE content. Unless the enemies have armor sets. So I think Guan Yu is probably better. I think he's the most versatile, most useful. We're gonna take my boy Guan.
Look
Squad!
at you, the beating heart of the sun. Ah, you'll be glorious. Name, welcome to...
Reward obtained. That's it. Was this like summoning?
I see you've got an ether stone.
Ganyu is like a DPS Freya.
This marvel's the Godforge. Your
Yeah, these are
power
summons.
source, built from the
Raid's
fragments of
graphics
the
are Omega
ether
Turbo
realm.
Ass too? No. No. Have you ever played Raid? Raid has like the best graphics in any gacha game ever.
That ether. Ah, I love this.
It's
one.
a bald monk.
Moves like a pack. Avatars are pure ether, given the form and powers of the gods. These are the.
This is a uncommon. I don't know how good uncommon is gonna be. That like I don't think uncommon is gonna be that useful. They're the like I think the lowest rarity. What's his skills though? Skill 1, attack one enemy 300% of attack. Decreases the target turn meter by 15%. If the target is aligned with chaos, decreased by... Okay, so this guy is probably going to be useful in PvE against like a specific boss. Have you... Answer the question. Have you ever played Raid Shadow Legends? Have you ever made an account, logged in, and played a game? Staff of Fury. Attack one enemy, 240% damage 2 times. Each hit has a 30% chance to place stun. If the target is aligned with chaos, increase the chance by 10%. I think that 10% is a bit too low. But yeah, it looks like he's a specialist. A chaos specialist. Attack all enemies with a 50% chance to place faith down. If the target is aligned with chaos, increase chance by 25%. In terms of graphics, Raid has the best. But in terms of aesthetics and sleekness, I think Etheria Restart has the best. This guy doesn't seem bad. I would say this game looks more like that than Raid. Okay, we got no summons, so... but if we do enough summons, we get these things. Echo Fragments, and then we can, get more summons? These are the summon rates. Summoning heroes without earning a hero to a certain rarity increases your pity count. Okay, there's a pity. Once your pity reaches the required amount, your next summon is guaranteed to be that hero of that rarity. Your pity count resets when the hero... okay, so pity for a rare is 80. Pity for an epic is 20. And then for a legendary, which is like the best heroes, it's every 200. So with a number that high, I'm assuming we should get a lot of summons. What up, Joshy? AI viewers? Someone ban that bot. Somebody ban that bot. We never see him again. Actually, I could ban him. Ban! Shadow Realm. And it's a 0.5% chance. Okay, so you have the mortal summons, which is like the easiest summons to get. You actually have a chance to get a legendary, even though it's like super mega rare. And then you got the ancestrals, which is like the next level, which is like the main ones we're going to be getting for the most part. 0.5% chance. And then eternals as well is 0.5% chance. These numbers are probably just for the beta. This is a guaranteed legendary? Holy shit. They have guaranteed legendaries. Cool. Forge a weapon? This is like
Here's the foundry,
the sets.
my corner of sanctum. Impressive, eh? I like the lighting. Here's where your heroes will need weapons. Crafting them requires god steel. Luckily, I have a bit. Toss the
Forge. Summon? Wait, you have to summon for weapons too? Damn it. Okay, so weapons you have to summon for. But it looks like it does require a different type of currency, so it's not the same currency at least. I don't like this. I don't like gacha games where you have to summon for weapons. I absolutely hate it. I'm never gonna defend. I'm never gonna defend weapon summonings. So if this is a gacha mechanic, this is an L. I don't know what this currency is. Like, I don't know if this is a gacha currency. Like, I don't know if you can get them in game normally. But I hope you can't like buy them. But for now, I'm gonna put this in the L category. Gacha weapons. That is a major no-no for me. I absolutely hate gacha games where you gotta pull for weapons. Absolute shit. Let's do one summon. Heal the glands. Heal this hero for 10% of the damage inflicted to an enemy. Not bad. It seems like that will be very useful, especially in PvP. Even though there's no PvP yet in the beta. It also gives you crit as well as attack percentage. So yeah, this seems like a pretty okay.
Ooh, impressive. These weapons can be enhanced. This is the extracted ether from an avatar. Place the imprint on the weapon to...
You can imprint and then it gains even more special effects, like more passives. Oh no, that's what I was summoning. The imprint is what it looks like. No, there is an imprint. Okay. So by getting rid of this hero, you extract their passive. So do you have to do this only one time? Or do you have to do this with every hero? Because if you have to do it for every hero, that's going to be super lame. Because apparently you can also extract legendaries, for example. Right? So I hope you only have to do it once. How do we download? You needed to have signed up for the beta. I don't know if you can still do it. You can check. Go to their website. Just Google Godforge. You go to the website. They'll send you an email, and then with a link in the email, download the launcher and stuff like that. I mean, graphics-wise, yeah, but it's all about the gameplay. Gameplay is the only thing that matters. When this hero falls below 50% HP, places a shield based on 10% of their HP. Okay, but what's the cooldown? Does this have a cooldown though? It doesn't say.
Excellent. I knew you had the look of a great smith. You'll surpass me in no time. You can now. Let's put that weapon.
Okay, so we heal 10% of the damage, and then whenever we fall below HP, we get a shield. So far, I like the vibes. What am I doing? Where do I click? It's not showing me anywhere to click. Yeah, I used to watch Hell Hades back when I played Raid Shadow Legends. He was like the main guy I watched. That's honestly the only reason why I'm trying out this game. It's because it's from Hell Hades. Okay, here we go. Equip.
Ah, that'll do some damage.
No cooldown, perfect.
Now go and remember.
It looks like there's no cooldown.
Awaits.
That's gonna be pretty busted in PvP. Attunement logs. Remove, enhance, lock. And this is like a sell button. What are these? It doesn't tell me what these do. Okay, so we equipped it as weapon. Do I have to like level this up? How do I click? How do I go to the weapon? Ascension? You need this shit to ascend? How do you get this shit? We'll find out later. How do I go to my weapon though? I click him. hero. Promote is just level up. Just level them up. Yeah. Ascend. Like an awakening. Abilities. Okay, these are their skills. 4 skill ups here. 6 skill ups, yo. That's a lot of skill ups, man. That is a lot of skill ups. I'm already not liking this. They need to condense some of this shit. This is way too many skill ups. There's 6 skill ups. That's way too much. I think I think 4 is like max. I'm gonna put that in the L category. Too many skill ups. Need to be condensed. And the cooldown is at the bottom. Divinity cost. I assume that's for their alt. Yeah. Okay. So divinity is how much is the currency to level up to get your alt ready to activate. Okay, but how? Ruby shop. How do I click my weapon? Here, if I click, is it because it's locked? How do I? Maybe I have to go to a different screen. Imprint Brunhild's imprint to the weapon. Wheatstone, whetstone, calendar. XP for 5 days. Cool. Double XP, I assume. Day 1, 1,000 rubies. This is like the currency. Okay. What is unlock more? Flame? Is it free? Sweet. Refill energy, and then this is a summon. Flame as well. Cool, cool. Maybe you get a rare summon there. 500, what is it? Exclusive Realm Imprint Pack. I don't know what imprints are yet, so we're not going to touch that. Ruby Shop. Okay, you can spend rubies here. Oh, this one's for free. You get 10 for free. And then you get another one for free in 3.5 hours. I don't know what this stuff is. So far, this is their store, their beta store. Got a quest down here. I guess this is where you summon, right? We might as well summon. There's no point in holding them. There's no point in holding your summons in the beta. This is an uncommon Warrior Maiden. Cunning. Oh, those are that's the element. The green one is cunning. Okay. Slayer, so she's a damage dealer. Let's go read her skills. Attack one enemy 150% of attack 3 times. Okay, triple hitter on the skill 1. If the attack defeats the target, then increases hero's divinity by 100. So basically, if you get a kill, it's kind of trash. Attack one enemy based on 535% of your attack. So far, that's the biggest number I've seen. Increase the damage inflicted by 50% to targets aligned with chaos. Okay, so this one hits pretty damn hard. And this is the alt. Attack all enemies. If the attack defeats a target, increases hero's turn meter by 20%. Okay, so this hero kind of sucks because you need kills in the skill 3 and the skill 1 to even do anything. Skill 2 is the only good one. So this one is kind of ass. I don't think we're going to use it. Let's use one of the better summons. Hippopotapus. Hippocrypt. Attack one enemy based on 140% of your defense and 145% of your attack with a 50% chance to place a taunt. What taunt does is focus the hero to attack the target, is place taunt using their basic ability and will inflict 25% decreased damage as well. So taunt in this game also makes you attack weak, for less as well. So that's pretty crazy. That's actually pretty good. The taunt on the skill 1 is actually kind of crazy. Place a shield based on 200% of your defense on all allies. Also place speed up 1 on allies from the Olympus for 2 turns. From Olympus. This doesn't do a whole lot. Speed is increased speed by... That's low, dude. 10%? Absorb incoming damage equals to the strength of the shield. Before depleting HP, shields cannot stack or be increased. Okay. So far, she's usable. And the ult is attack one enemy based on your defense and attack with 1 random ally joining the attack. Allies from Olympus always join the attack. Okay. That's not bad. Also heals all allies for 20% of their max HP. Okay. She's actually not bad. She is not bad. So join 1 round. Okay, so we got to make an Olympus team. What up, Crow? We got to make an Olympus team to make use of this character. 16% defense increase in dungeon battles. Yeah, she's definitely... That taunt might be really handy. Unlock the following archetype powers. Outgoing shield multiplier plus 5%. These, I assume these are dupes. Armor attunement stat multiplier by 10%. Armor primary stat multiplier by 75%. I don't know what these are. Can you turn the game sound down a smidge? Yeah, let me do it from in-game settings. This should be better, right? This is better, right? I'm eating a New York cheesecake. Meanwhile, brownie. Cheesecake brownie? Never heard of that before. Okay, let's check this west. Use 5 ether stones. Weeklies. Imprint a weapon. Is this a skill up? These are skill ups. Scroll of knowledge. We're gonna hold on to those. We're not gonna use those yet until we absolutely have to. Level up. Sweet. Energy cap. Unlock a divine offering. I don't know which one to get. The fuck? I don't even know what this is. Armor, spirit, or experience. Fuck, armor. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Them horns be loud. How's the volume now, though? Maybe a smidge more on the music? Okay. Armor. Okay, it's basically your sets, your modules. We got a purple here. Chest. And increase your defense. What is this? What is it? Why does it say attack over here? Speed, attack, faith. It's on the lion set, which gives you crit rate. On a 2-piece and then on a 4-piece, gains 5% crit damage at the start of each wave. Oh, so it stacks. So this is really good for dungeons. So this lion chest piece is really good for a damage dealer if you're taking them to dungeons. So that's PvE. And this is also a lion piece as well. Cool. We got attack percent with speed. We got defense with attack. I wasn't done reading. I level up again? Rivenite. I don't know what that is. We'll click it. Rivenite is this. I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay, that should be better. Try 40 and like 80 for music. It should be good now, right? Are you currently only on Gacha games? Pretty much. That's all I'm playing. I'm not playing any of my other games. There's no like any Souls-like games out right now. I would be playing some Souls-like games, but I pretty much played every like Souls-like game. Let's see here. What do we want to do? So we got our heroes. So we did get another rare. Our Ganyu is pretty good. She seems pretty good. Let's go equip Ganyu with some of our sets. Started with the Tales of. What's that? Is that like those story-based games? Gear. Okay, we have this. So equip. Got that. equip. Decrease damage received from strong hits by 15%. No, we want to go put that on the girl. Colossus. So that's a 2-piece. And then on 4-piece, places ward for 1 turn at the start of each wave. I'm assuming ward is immunity. It doesn't let me click and doesn't let me click and read it. So let me put that on the L side. Can't click buffs on. What are these called again? Equipment? It's like the biggest JRP series? Never heard of it. Had to squint to hear you over the music before? Really? And then this is another Lion's piece. So yeah, we will equip that. Defense percent though. We don't want defense on him, I think. So you can have 6 pieces of gear and then a weapon for your characters. It's also from Bandai. Okay, so let's equip this girl with this. We definitely want to put her on the Colossus set. We don't have any weapons. Okay, let's go. Just play the game, I guess. Go to battle. We got just the campaign, so we can't go to the dungeons yet until level 10. Arena, I don't think we can play in the beta, and tower we cannot do in beta. So let's just go click campaign. There's a guide on the top left. This one, clear Avalon stage 3 story. Yeah, we were just about to do that. Here's Avalon. Okay. Okay, pretty simple navigation. No walking around, which is a dub. Don't want to walk around in my gacha games. 10 out of 10 story, because you can skip the story. 10 out of 10. Okay, so you pick. Does this count as a dungeon? I don't think so. We'll get the 20% attack in all battles. Okay, you can only pick 2 characters. Okay. I think this is fine. You can do a multi-battle. Cool. We'll do a normal battle first. If I hold down on him. No, if I hold down on it, it clicks to attack. This is the, what is this, the passive? Yeah, when this hero's HP falls below 50, play your shield. Last I saw gameplay for this game, it was so slow, like animation wise. Let's see, that was 1 time. This is 2 times and 3 times. Okay, so let's check 2 times. Cool, attack all enemies and drain. Running a little slow. Shield on everybody. Right now it's running a bit slow. I don't know if that's because of the game or my computer. But I mean, we run Etheria on high settings, so it might just be the game. So far, it doesn't feel bad, but okay, you can read the characters right there. You can read their kits and what they do. Their alt is place radiance, decrease damage received by 10%, and reflects the decreased damage back to the attacker. Oh, that's actually, so it's like a reflect. It's like, you know, Solence's shields. Protect 1. On an ally. Ally who places buff takes 20% of the damage this unit will receive instead. So it's like a damage share. And then attack down. What about her? Oh, she's a healer. She attacks one enemy and then heals all allies. Based on her attack. That seems pretty good. Attack and then place a shield based on her attack on the ally with the lowest HP. Switch to Netflix. See ya. Probably get rid of the healer first. Crit. Okay, yeah. 2 times speed, you can't even see. Like they just teleport. Yeah, like you can't even see anything. Let's go back to 1 time speed. It's the last wave. Yeah, 3 out of 3. I think we can pretty much auto, right? Leave? No. Yeah. So let's put it to 3 times and auto it. We might have to go play around with the settings. What is knowledge? Page of knowledge. Are these like enough pages makes a scroll and then you get a skill up? You get 3 stars. Nice. Cool. Let's go look at our inventory. Wherever the fuck is that? Is it a new theory page? What up, Zamiega? Let's go back to the map. Yeah. Heroes. Is there a go back to main screen button? Okay, click X here. And then X here. No. Okay, where bag? Got armor, weapons, imprints, tokens. Okay, resources. This is the energy. Yeah, we know that. Wheat stone. We don't know what the fuck that does. It doesn't explain. Polished. It doesn't explain. Scroll of knowledge doesn't explain. Page of knowledge doesn't explain. Okay, we're gonna write that. Put that down for the L. Doesn't explain what items do in the bag. I don't know what this shit does. Let's go take a look at our settings. Graphics is high. We're on performance mode. 60 frames. Okay, let's try low graphic settings. Let's see if we can notice a difference. Or do we have to like reset it to notice a difference?
Avalon is under attack, Gawain.
Skip. So right now we're on auto 3 times. Yeah. It's still a little choppy. The animations are kind of choppy. I'm trying, Neptune. Where you been? What you been up to? Yeah, what if I do 1 times? You can see up her skirt when she falls down. Training new hires. I don't really see too much of a difference between the speed up 1 times and 3 times. Yeah, the animations are like, kind of seems like they definitely need some work. Animations seem kind of a bit choppy. And like missing frames. Promote a hero 5 times. I didn't promote nobody. Promote means just leveling up. It's a gray piece, so we probably don't want that. Slayer. 2-piece increases attack. It doesn't let me... What? Slayer's only a 2-piece? Like, why won't it let me... Okay.
Sir Tristan. Isolde.
Keep. Still locked to only 2 characters. Try 120 FPS. Not a fan of the graphics. Yeah, me neither. Like, it definitely could use some work, but the graphics, in my opinion, are good enough. Like, I don't think the graphics are shit. They're definitely passable. The gameplay seems pretty good so far. Like right now, I'm just autoing. Yeah, we'll try to increase the FPS. The camera angles? Yeah, again, Slayer. ...2008 graphics? Kinda, yeah. Sweet, we got more summons. Okay, let's go to settings. 120. Why is it not letting me pick for the graphics quality? Is it because we're in performance? Promote a rare hero to rank 2? How do I do that? So promote. So these potions are XP. We don't have anything? And when you level them up, what is this? I don't have any potions, so we can't. We just gotta keep playing till we get potions. Think you can change camera angles? Where? There's nothing here. Or is it in-game? Promote a hero. I didn't do that. Complete dailies? These are the dailies. Ooh, level up. Ether stones? I don't know what an ether stone is. Oh, ether stones are summons. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can always use summons. Okay, so I got a couple summons. I got 21 of these bad boys. We can actually get lucky with these ones. We have a 25% chance for uncommon. We have a 0.9% chance of rare. We have a 0.009 for an epic, and we have 0.005. So like these summons, you can, there's a super rare chance to even get legendaries, which is kind of crazy. So far, I don't see any indicators. Okay, Black Jaguar. We'll do another 10 summon. Again, no indicators, so I guess it's just no epics or anything. Yeah, just greens. Okay. Yeah, let's go check the kitty cat. Finish another quest. Use 5 ether stones. What is this? Arena ticket? Wait. We can't even... Oh, that's right. I think we can do ether... Like, we can do, like, arena battles, but not RTA. Rate's so good. Can tell it's the ultra shit game compared to your... Oh, index. This is, like, the heroes. Bro, they have so many characters. It's kind of crazy. They actually have a shit ton of characters. You got the, what is this? Izumo, the Eker, the Aru, Olympus, Farage, Avalon, the Titans. Look at that. You got summon a dragon, bro. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want in my gachas, man. I want to be able to summon monsters and shit. You got Sun Wukong as well. Let's check here. Oda Nobunaga. Nice. Although that is not Oda. That is not Oda Nobunaga. I don't think Oda's ever worn a mask like that. At least in all the depictions I've seen of him in, like, media. Fujin. He's like a thunder guy. Raijin. Raijin looks dope. I love the drums. That's super dope. I wish Etheria had characters like this. Izanagi. Normal ass dude. Amaterasu. I like her sword. That's a badass sword. What else we got here? We got the... Ooh, we got this legend... What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck is this? I thought it was gonna be like a cat. Like the one we just got. Yo, that caught me off guard. Yo, that caught me so off guard. Look, based on the portrait, I thought it was gonna look like some badass fucking battle beast from fucking Invincible. It's looking like a One Piece character. Like a One Piece villain. What is this? Pazuzu? Yeah, this one's a little better. I like this one. Yeah, I like Invincible. I haven't watched the newest season yet, though. Shang-Chi, I miss you. Gon Yu and Raijin and Maverick look like old Smite models. I've never played Smite. Enki. Shamash. We got Anubis. Anubis doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty cool. We got Horus. Doesn't look bad. Ra. It's the one we fought in the beginning. These are all... Ooh, Hades. Hades looks pretty dope. It's got Dracula. His armor looks pretty tight. Just a low budget Ray clone. Hope you get paid for playing it. No, I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm just trying it out, see how I like it. Ooh, I like this class. There's like a bunch of monsters. Little bat guy. Skeleton guy. I like this guy. Season. Ooh, I like my dragons and shit. I love my monsters. That Guan Yu model for this game is just the original Smite Guan Yu model. They're on their like China type copyright shit. Here's the cat. Another cat. Heimdall. Grendel. Bro, he got a bag of fucking people's arms and shit. Hell. Odin. Ymir. Ooh, we got another dragon here. Nice. I like that. Vivian. This looks like a midget. Morgan. Are there like any baddies in this game? Mulan? Looks like a dude. But that's the whole point, right? Of Mulan. Miss Freya? Where's Freya? Is she a legendary? Izanami? Where the baddies at? Is Amaterasu a baddie? I mean, her model looks okay, but like not in-game. Gozu. Got some epics here. Mezu. Oh, Mizuki and Gozuki. That's what they're based off. They all look short. Ryujin. Another dragon. Love my dragons. Cleopatra. You see underboob. Okay. I like a lot of the models. I like the monsters. Love the monsters. Let's continue. Hold on. Did we get anything new? We got some more armor pieces. This one is a Slayer. Again, it won't show me. Wait, so it doesn't have a 4-piece? Slayer is only a 2-piece? Because it's not showing me anything. Okay, let's see if the 120 frames is going to do anything.
Influences.
Keep. 10 out of 10 story. Oh shit, I forgot to go look at the characters I got. POV. Okay, here, we can change the POV here. Yeah, I like this one way better. But the frames didn't look like they changed at all. What is this? What is ACT? What does that mean? From the side? This one's not bad as well. ACT doesn't look too bad. Which one's better, ACT or top? You can have multiple 2-pieces. If it's a 2-piece, they shouldn't show the arrow there. Makes it look like it could also be a 4-piece. I'm kind of feeling ACT. But yeah, the frames doesn't look like they changed at all. Still only on 1 time. What if I go 3 times? Didn't even see the animation happen so quick. Oh, we got 2 summons. So let's go check our new characters. Let's see if any of them are usable. We got the cat here. Fucking buff ass cat. Let's see what he does. Attack one enemy, 200% of attack 2 times with a 20% chance to gain an extra turn. Oh shit. 20% is pretty low, but that can actually do a lot of damage. Attack one enemy based on 545% of attack and a 50% chance to place a defense down. Okay, not bad. And then the ultimate, place sharpen one on this hero for 2 turns. I'm assuming that's like crit. Increase strong hit chance and strong hit damage. Yeah, so crit rate and crit damage. Attack one enemy for 545% attack. If the target has any buffs, inflict 25% increased damage. Okay. He's a defense break. Single target defense break. And then he gets a kill. Oh no. He has a chance to hit again. Isn't this the character we got rid of in the beginning? Attack 183 times. Attack defeats a target. Increase. Yeah, we already looked at that character. What about this guy? Attack one enemy with 20% chance to inflict a crit. Attack one enemy 3 times with a 25% chance to inflict a crit. Each crit hit increases his hero's turn meter. Bro, a 5-turn cooldown is a lot though. The fuck? I hope that's not max cooldown. I hope that's yeah, that's current cooldown. Okay. So you can obviously level it up to probably 4. Ultimate, attack all enemies with a 25% chance additional crit, and then gain an extra turn if you get a kill. An ultimate that's only 280% extra attack. It's kind of low compared to the other ones we saw, like the cat does 500. Doesn't even have a passive. Attack one enemy with a 10% of his HP plus 100% of attack. If Leonidas or Hiplodi are on the same team, increase the damage inflicted by additional 30%. So he's an HP based damage dealer. Heals this hero for 15% of their HP, then place res up. Increase resistance by 30%. On a 4-turn cooldown, might be able to level up to 3-turn. He might be solo like farm in like some dungeons. Heals himself, but 15% doesn't seem like a lot. Attack all enemies 10% based on his HP, 9% of attack. Place a barrier and a 10% HP shield on this hero. If Leonidas or Hippolyte are on the same team, they will join in on the attack using their basic. Nice. Okay, cool. So he places a shield on himself and then he heals himself. He doesn't have a counter attack mechanic though. So I don't know how useful he's gonna be. How'd you say that again? Fuck, I guess we'll never know. Attack one enemy, 10% based on his HP, 50% to inflict the defense down. Okay, that one's pretty good. Attack one enemy, 50% based on HP, 100% attack, 170 attack. Heal this hero for 5% HP of the damage inflicted. I still don't think it's that good. Ultimate, attack one enemy. The target is under a shield or barrier, increase the damage. Nah. Kind of mid. These rares, I don't even know if any of them are going to be good, but there's too much to read right now. Chipotle. Chipotle's my life, dude.
Who are these invaders?
Keep. Still can only use 2 characters. Might as well just keep it the same. Turn meter increase. They got an attack bar booster. What is that? Their turn dot? Yeah, you can't see anything at 3 times speed. I think it's better just to keep it at 1 time. Man, I should have took a nap before stream, but I wanted to get this. I wanted to start early. I was just doing training I was doing training off-site, man, and I was sleeping. Freaking so boring. Just had us like watch videos and shit. Oh my god. At least I got to go home early. Squad wipe. Did we just get this guy? Why is it showing me him? Wisdom. Attack one enemy based on he's a defense scaling unit with a 25% chance to place attack down. Place protect one on an ally for 2 turns. And then the ultimate is place radiance one on all allies. I don't know. Decreased damage received by 10% and reflects the decreased damage back to the attacker. Okay, radiance is not bad. I could use some more sleep too, but I'm working. My dad says Chipotle like Chipotle. Kirk Caldy. So yeah, we got this hero. We got 4 summons as well.
The Fae are fascinated by these invaders.
Fascinating. Oh, we could use a new character now. I think we just keep the damage going. Get a defense break with the cat. That's a huge. That's a thick cat, bro. Look at the size of that guy. Divinity generator. Oh, he got a kill. Can he attack again? It's a big jump, girl. Let's go 2 times. Okay, so 2 times it actually looks better. Like, it looks way better at 2 times speed. Chipotle. Yeah, 2 times it looks way better. That's weird. At 1 times and 3 times it's just bad. But 2 times is like the perfect mix. Ooh, look at that. Joint attack. Look at all the attack at the same time. Damn. Level up. Knowledge, ether stones. What was ether stones again? Do I even want that? I think we want armor. Because I don't know what the fuck knowledge is. Nice, we got some purple gear. Juggernaut. Decreased damage received from attacks by 20% while under a disable. What is a disable? Like, is that CC? Or like specifically disabled debuff. Gain stalwart for 2 turns at the start of each wave. What is stalwart? Like immunity? Because it doesn't tell you here. Lion, crit damage. Yeah, okay, we got lion. We can give that to our boy. Defense and accuracy though. I don't think those are the stats we want. Gain barrier at the start of the turn. That's a shield. Place shield. 20% on all allies at the start of each wave. Interesting. We got speed on the feet though. Oh yeah, those are summons. I forgot. Let's go put that lion piece on our boy. I believe it was the pants. We get res. What are these bars for? I guess that's like how much times we leveled it up and got rolls. This one had defense percent. This is a flat defense though. So yeah, we don't have the stats we want though. Even though it's purple, it's still shit. We got speed here. Okay, we'll equip that. Flat HP, Slayer gauntlets. Do we have Slayer head? We do. Sweet. Let's get that extra attack. Sweet. So now we got some attack. So it shows our set bonus here. 2 out of... Oh, Lion is a 6 set bonus? Wait, for real? Increase the chance to inflict a strong hit by 10%. Interesting. Yo, bro, the 2 of us playing Godforge. You're playing as well, Havendale? Nice. Bars, yeah, it looks like it's for substats. So every time you roll it, if one goes into speed, then boom, 1 bar there. Another roll into speed, then another bar there. Okay, so Lion has a 6-piece. Where did I go to check that? I forget. Oh, yeah, right here. We got a 2-piece Slayer and it's right now a 2-piece Lion. So we got 15% crit and an extra 10% attack. I got a second Lego from Ancestral Summon. It's a furry, but I don't know if she's beautiful or ugly. I don't have any Legos yet. Did you get lucky or is it just from the Ancestral Summon? Oh, that is lucky. You got 2 Legos from the blues? Damn. Lucky boy. Lucky boy. I need a Lego. Promote a rare hero to rank 2. That's the blue ones. Promote. We can't. We don't have any. We don't have any items to promote, so we just gotta play the game normally. Wait, when do we unlock dungeons? Do we have to like beat a boss first? Level 10. We're at level 6. Almost there. What? We only got 2 stars? We'll come back. And later. We'll finish it later. Is it because my cat's only level 2? Oh shit, I got some Subway. I should finish that. You get a random Lego from doing the quest in the top right. They're easy, and then you get one super quick. My second Lego was insanely lucky. Got 2 green summons there.
I may need your...
Skip. Why is it getting choppy again? It was looking so good earlier. What if I change the camera to top? Yeah, when it changes turns, there's like a delay. He doesn't do this. He just goes like this. A green hat. Slayer.
Forgive me for recalling you, Percival, but
Clear the stage. Oh, so it's not about how fast you finish it. There's like, to get 3 stars, there's like a random mission. What is strength? I think strength is the red element. Uh-oh, is my game gonna crash? It's actually about to crash. Yo, my game's gonna crash. Okay, it just took a little long to load. Thought it would crash. It's going slow again. We back. For like a second. Now it's frozen again. This is a beta, so this was to be expected. Ugh, it is what it is. Might as well sit back, relax, and cruise. MTash wants those gacha revenues, huh? What about MTash? What is MTash doing? What, is he sponsored or something? Yeah, I've definitely got raid vibe. So far we're breezing through the content. We don't really need to level up anything. It's his creation. He started his game development. MTash? I know Hell Hades is working on it. Wait, is MTash who I think it is? Let me double check that. Oh yeah, this guy. Really? Give up on Etheria? No. I just want to I just wanted to play this game. We're still streaming it there, yeah. This game just came out. It's in beta.
I failed you both.
He humiliated himself making a video about Asmongold not too long ago. What was the video? Because when I was googling MTash right now, what popped up was MTash Asmongold. So what happened there? Yeah, right here. MTash nuked his YouTube channel right after Asmon responded. What? What is this? And is passing it off as an experiment and is starting fresh.
I don't know what you are, but I know why you've come.
What happened? Almost lost 1 million subscribers. Thrown away and he ends his farewell statement with LOL. I don't know, it doesn't really explain what happened though. Dumb Twitter drama? Maybe we should get in some dumb Twitter drama. Oh, boss.
I won't, but should.
Clav? Yo, I can't believe Clav is a real person. He's so funny. I mean, yeah, definitely not a good role model, but Clav is such a weirdo. But he's like, it's so funny to watch him because I'm like, I can't tell if he's being real or not. He's like funny and he's so weird too. And he's kind of a horrible person too. So weird. Other influencers are bad role models to do. And there needs to be someone looking up to, but who mocked him? So he trashed on Asmon's tweet. What was the tweet though? Asmon makes the point role models are bad to have. We should just take good part of
Who are you?
of a person and use
And
that.
what are you?
Loki.
There is a taste. You seek the Heimdall, the all-seeing, may be able to.
I didn't see him in the character thingy. I must have missed him.
Whisper it to you, but perhaps he'll be similarly intrigued. You and I will speak again. Oh yes.
Like Clav looks maxing is smart and factual, but other things about him are cringe. Zolde. 15% speed in campaign battles, okay. Attack one enemy, place mend on the ally with the lowest HP for 2 turns. If Tristan is an ally, he will also receive mend. Yo, this is your boyfriend? Reduce bleed stacks by 2 and heal 10% at the start of the turn. Okay, cool. So it does 2 things. It doesn't just heal, but it also is the only way to reduce bleed stacks. Because that's the only way to get rid of bleed stacks you can't cleanse. So that's the only way, is by mending. Looks no better than Ray, that is old as fuck and seems like a total copy. Scam? Why you sound so mad? But yeah, it's like it's these guys' first game, right? So obviously it's not gonna look good. Once they get more money and revenue, right, then they can make a higher quality game. Plus, it's still the beta. Who's been advertising it? You could say that. Rip off though? I wouldn't quite go to rip off, but I could definitely see that. Place defense up on all allies for 1 turn, then increase the turn meter of all allies by 10%. Okay, so we got our free-to-play turn meter booster. And then the alt is remove 1 random debuff from all allies, then increase the turn meter of all allies by 15%. Increase by further 5% if a debuff is removed from the ally. Okay, cool. If Tristan, if your boyfriend is on the team, has a 75% chance to place charm on them for 2 turns. When the hero that placed charm is attacked, the charmed hero will receive the attack instead. Will not activate if the hero attacks the enemy that placed the charm. Only 1 charm can be active on a team at a time. Okay. That's kind of a strong debuff. She's not too bad right now. Isn't that the whole point of ripoffs? Summoner's War had a graphics overhaul, but in the end it still looks about the same. Oh yeah, when they went on Steam, right? If the characters looked closer to the portraits, the graphics would be better for sure. Joke's on you, Genshin never tried to look good. It just looked good because it was the only option. Raid never tried to look good. Raid does look good though. Raid actually does look pretty good. I don't know why people keep saying it doesn't. I mean, it's been like fucking 5 years, 4 years since I played it. So I don't know, maybe it sucks now. Increase strong hit chance by 10. That's not bad. But it has res. Which we don't want. What is this? We got a piece for Gawain? Gawain Johnson? Visuals in development. They're not finished the story. Tried Raid once. Got bored after 10 minutes. Raid, honestly, when I played it, I haven't played it in 4 years, but I played it for like 2 years. I had a lot of fun with Raid. It always looks like shit. I don't know about that. The UI is horrible in Raid. Let's go see if we finished any quests. Oh, we finished chapter 1. Cool. We unlocked the dungeons! It's about time! Okay, so let's see what we got here. Spring of Hercules, Guanyin's Lotus Temple, Forest Blade of Kitsune, and Anwin. Anwin looks cool. Is that a summonable character? What is Rifts? Rare, epic, legendary? A rift can open at random during dungeon fights. Chances and rarity depends on the dungeon and stage level. So are these active or not? Watcher of Realms has the best fantasy-like looking characters in my opinion. The gameplay maybe not, but the way the characters look in Watcher of Realms is how I want it. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, Watcher of Realms does look really good. I tried it. Yeah, the gameplay sucks. The gameplay's so fucking boring. I played it for like 10 minutes. I was like, yo, I can't do this. So what are these stages? Perfect Strength Alchemy Stone. Token of Valor. Perfect Cunning Alchemy Stones. Okay, so these are like awakening materials for the red, green, and blue and dark characters. And then you have the set pieces. Your equipment, your armor. Complete Virage Realm Story, Stage 10. Okay, so Guan is our main guy, so we gotta do this stage. Whetstones. Wait, so is that for awakening? I played Lost Ark for like 2 hours. It never really stuck with me. ER best gacha. Am I good enough to do this stage? What does this guy do again? Attack down. Protect. Who's he protecting? He ain't got no gear. He gonna die quick. He's gonna die so quick. Stage info. Attack all enemies based on his defense and attack, and decrease turn meter under targets actually down. You have more summons? Like a little bit of the green ones. How dare you do this to our beloved game Etheria? I'm still streaming Etheria. This game just came out today, so I'm like feeling it out. Bro, that's a lot of skills. Too much reading. Let's try the first battle. I meant the title. It's just the title I use for all gacha games. If you read the whole message. The only thing you changed in the title was the name of the game, Z. Oh. Read only 3 at a time max. This guy is pretty chunky. Let's go 2 times speed. The cat just teleported. Oh my god, he's dead already. Oh my god, that's my main guy. Oh my god. I had some Subway. Now I'm just munching on some Skittles. I'm freaking sleepy as hell, dude, though. I should have took a nap before I started stream. My free Lego. After seeing how the bread is made, how do they make the bread? Because I've been getting wraps. I've been getting a lot of rice wraps. frozen and they let it thaw to size. Isn't freezing bread normal? Isn't that how you have to keep bread good so it doesn't go bad? Looks like breadsticks. Can this girl solo? Can she solo this? No. What is the dog doing? Upgrade your heroes. Empty armor slots. Ascend your heroes. Okay. Okay, so I can't do this yet. We still need to promote a rare hero to rank 2. Missions? We did a mission. Clear Avalon stage 10. Equip a Slayer hero with 6 pieces of Slayer armor set. I don't even know where to get Slayer, bro. Make sure to buy the summons in the shop. Is it the bazaar or the store? This one? Can you get this an infinite amount of times? It looks like you can. Wait, 30 pack? I didn't see that. Ribbonite. Okay, so that's okay. The one for 2.4. But I only got 3K. I only got 3K, dude. $30 summons. Now we only got 600. Oh, this stuff. Colossus. Decrease damage received from strong hits. Place ward. Increase the chance to be weak hit by 10%. I wonder if that's actually really good. Feature locked. Top left. Yeah, this one. The Beth of the Scion. And promote a rare hero to rank 2. So I gotta feed one character. Sweet, he's rank 2. Now we're gonna beat the dungeon. Autofill? What does autofill do? Level 10 out of 60? You need select heroes or max. Okay, what does this do? Clear Avalon stage 6. We did that. Ascend a hero. We need to beat the dungeon to do that, right? Is Awakening ascend? Where's ascending? Where do you ascend? Here. To ascend, we need these things. Okay, I can increase his HP defense attack by 4%, and then we unlock a passive? What is that? Inflicts 20% increased damage to enemies under drain. Sweet. Gimme. Clear Avalon Stage 9 did that. What is this? Rare Echo of Awakening? Don't know what that is. Awaken a hero for a flawless? Oh, that's the guaranteed legendary. Wait, didn't I just awaken a hero? So I gotta awaken another hero? Wait, awakening is the... What is this? Archetype stab boost? Use... Oh, so echoes are for awakening. So damage increased by 5%. Guaranteed legendary! Oh my god! Which one are we gonna get, boys? Are we gonna get our dragon? Give me a monster. Give me a very dangerous, scary looking monster. Or the Raijin, the guy with the drums. I want the Raijin probably. But I'll make, if I don't get Raijin, I'll take a dragon. Dracula! No! No! I like his armor though. No! I hope he's really good though. We didn't read his kit. I hope he's like the best character. This game is a scary monster. He's a cunning brawler. Brawlers battle frenzy fuel their strength, resilience in battle, caring little of their team survival, but their resilience allows them to fight longer. Okay, so he's a bruiser. Let's check his skills. So yeah, attack one enemy 5% base of his HP and 80% of his attack 2 times. Each hit has a 75% chance to place 1 stack of bleed. Also heals 5% to this hero if the target is under bleed. So his skill 1 heals himself and it's deals damage based on his HP. Okay. When taking a turn, inflict 1.5% of max HP damage. Stacks up to 10 times. Can't be removed or reduced by abilities. Okay. Place 2 stacks of bleed on all enemies and remove 1 random buff from each target. If a buff was removed, place 3 stacks of bleed instead. And gain an extra turn? Interesting. Okay. That seems like it would be good in PvP in the future. Oh my god, Sharon? Okay. Ultimate. Attack all enemies. Hold on. This doesn't deal damage. His skill 2 doesn't deal damage. Attack all enemies. 5% based on his HP. And then plus 35% of attack. 4 times. Attack all enemies 4 times. Before attacking, consume all stacks of bleed on each target. And increase the damage inflicted by 8% per stack of bleed consumed. So when you consume a stack, but does that activate them? If it activates them, that would be really, really good. What's his passive? At the start of the enemy's turn, if they're under bleed, increase the damage of this hero's next attack by 10%. Okay, so he deals more damage to targets that have bleed. Okay, so he deals damage. He's a bruiser. He can strip buffs and place bleed. He gets an extra turn if he removes a buff. And then he also heals himself and inflicts bleed when he goes again. Okay. Not what I would have preferred, but it is what it is. I would have preferred my boy. One of my boys. Basic ability. Place 1 stack of bleed on all enemies instead. Oh, shit. His skill 1 when it's like... I don't know. I forget what this is. But this makes his skill 1 put it on everybody. And not just one character. Damn. Are these dupes? I think this is like the dupe section, right? Also destroy each target's HP for 10% of the damage inflicted up to 60. Damn. Okay. My eyes are bleeding. Okay, so bro, 5 dupes is a lot, man. I don't like it in Etheria and I don't like it here. I hope it's not too difficult to get dupes. Bro, destroy max HP from the bleed is actually kind of crazy. Armor, attunement, multiplier, armor, weapon. At the start of an ally's turn, steal 5% of their current HP and increase this hero's divinity by 2%. There's items for dupes? Nice. Alright, let's do some more summons. Is this a legendary again? Ooh, we got our first epic. 2 epics. No, it just shows gold. She looks like a baddie. Sun Tzu, I think he's good from what I remember from some videos. I think this guy is like a... If I remember correctly, he's like a turn meter booster. For like more aggro teams. But I could be wrong. Guaranteed legendary within 189 summons. Brynhild, we're getting a lot of epics. Yo, is that XQC? Yo, this guy looks like XQC. You get a pity at, I think, 200 is where it starts. Nothing. Hattori Hanzo? Am I gonna like Hanzo? Let's go take a look at our characters. Summon an epic hero. What is that? Tome of Knowledge? Is that skills for legendaries? Level up, baby. Ribbonite. What is this polished ribbonite? What does that do? Ether stones. That's what we wanted. The summons. But it's green though. Should have went for the armor. Okay, so let's go read our epics. I think this was one of the characters in the beginning. Defense in all battles for the leader bonus. Skill 1. Attack one enemy. 155% based on the defense. And then 165 of attack. 50% chance to place attack down 2. Okay, that's a good skill 1 to have. Place defense up 2 on all allies. And then place intercept on the ally with the lowest HP. Redirects an attack to the hero that placed intercept. Duration. Okay, we read that already. Yeah, she looks pretty good. Removes all disables. What is disables though? I don't know what that is. On this hero, then place Radiance 2 on all allies. Can be used while under disable. I'm assuming disable is a debuff or like a CC. Decreased damage received by 20% reflects the damage. Bro, Radiance is okay. She's good. She's actually very good. We're probably gonna put her on our team. Wait, she's a rare? No, it's just the blue border when you select them. Yeah, okay. I think she's definitely better than her. We can immediately replace her with her. It's a good thing we didn't like level her up or anything. Okay, Kitsune. What's her name? Is it Kitsune? I don't remember. She looks like a Kitsune. 21% speed up in dungeons. So she's a very good dungeon lead. Increase the... Wait, this is skill 1, right? She has attack all enemies on her skill 1. And then place attack up 2 on the ally with the highest attack for 1 turn. Also has a 20% chance for this hero to gain an extra turn. Okay, she doesn't seem too bad. If there's a weapon in this game that can like do debuffs or like something to enemies, then this skill 1 is gonna be crazy. And then you don't have to put an attack buff on your team because her skill 1 is just going to give attack up to your strongest unit. Skill 2, place speed up 2 and faith 2 on all allies. Okay, yeah, she's very good. Her ult, attack enemies 9 times at random. Each hit triggers 1 random effect. Heal the lowest ally HP for 3% of their max HP. Increase the divinity of the ally with the lowest divinity by 3%. Increase the turn meter of the ally with the lowest turn meter by 3%. So each hit randomly does one of those 3. This is a really strong hit on a boss, like a single target enemy. She seems pretty good. Definitely want to use her. Her locked passive. Each time this hero uses their ult, 2 random allies will join the hero's attack. Oh my god, yo, she seems so fun. I definitely want to try her out. We're definitely putting her on our priority list. Wait, what about her? When an ally's HP falls below 50, place a shield. Oh yeah, that's right. We extracted her for her weapon passive. Wait a minute. So we can extract her for this passive too. Wait, so that means... Wait. We can put this on a weapon. So we can give this skill to anybody. Oh shit, that's crazy, bro. Yo, I feel like this is like one of the most cracked things we could do in this game. Like, I feel like this can be cracked. What does this guy do? 20% faith in all battles. I still don't know what faith does, though. Attack one enemy. 345% of attack plus 0.5% attack per face, with 35% chance to mirror 1 random buff from the target onto this hero. So mirror is like what? Steal? Or does it just copy? I guess we'll never know since I can't fucking click it and read it. Place accuracy up 2 and faith up 2 on all allies. And then the ult, place vanish on all allies except this hero for 2 turns. Then increase the divinity of all allies by 20%. Then place backfire on this hero. What is backfire? When this hero would gain a non-resisted debuff, prevent it and apply the debuff to the enemy instead. Duration is reduced when activated. So it just... You're going to debuff me? No. You get the debuff instead. That seems kind of crazy. But it's only on himself, though. Vanish to the whole team. Cannot be directly targeted with attacks. Okay, so the team can't be targeted. So that means he's the only one who can be targeted. And then you place backfire on him. So this can be a very strategic ultimate. But the thing with ultimates is you can't use it at the start of the turn. Like, you have to wait for them to build up. So you can't start the turn with this. You can only start the turn with the skill 1 and skill 2. And then it's passive. When an enemy's turn meter or divinity is increased, all allies gain 50% of the amount increased. I feel like this is really good for PvP. That is really good. All allies. So all of them gain it. That's actually kind of cracked. Art of War is nasty. Okay, this is our last epic. Oh yeah, Hattori Hanzo. He looks like Shredder from the Ninja Turtles. 20% speed in dungeons. Okay, skill 1. Attack one enemy 3 times at 125% attack. Each hit will increase the damage of the subsequent hit by 10%. If this hero is under Vanish, remove Vanish and then attack an additional time. So 3 hits, but if you have Vanish, it turns into 4. So I assume he gives himself Vanish. Attack 4 times at random with a 50% chance to place Acid. Acid is really good. If the hero is under Vanish, remove Vanish and inflict an additional 2% enemy max HP. So on a boss, right? That do a lot of damage. His ultimate, place Vanish on this hero for 2 turns and attack one enemy at 580% attack. And then inflict increased damage up to 60% of the targets. Missing HP. Yeah, he's definitely a boss killer. If this attack is a strong hit, refunds 20% of this hero's divinity. I feel like 20% is not enough. Well, we don't know how fast divinity stacks up. I don't know what both of these numbers are. I know one of them is the divinity, but I don't know what the other one is. And then the passive. When this hero gains Vanish, their next attack will ignore 20% of the target's defense and guarantees a strong hit. No Etheria? Not today. We'll be back with Etheria tomorrow. Or actually, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to play this tomorrow or Etheria. We'll see. Most likely, Etheria back tomorrow. This game is new. The beta just dropped today, so I want to play it. And since I'm playing it, might as well stream it. Yeah, this game is just in beta. Not out yet. But yeah, I really want to play Kitsune, bro. Kitsune. If that's her name, I forget what her name is. I think it was Kitsune. She has an AoE on the skill 1 that places attack up on the person with the highest attack. And then with a 20% chance to gain another turn. So then you go into skill 2. Put speed up and faith up on everybody. But you're going to want to do this first. So if then... Yeah. This visual update for ER is crazy. It goes hard, bro. Absolutely hard. So does it tell me if she's like... Invoker. Invokers restore strength to your team by empowering your allies, healing and enabling your team to increase their potency in battle. So does Invoker mean support? Defender. Brawler. Slayer. Invoker. Slayer. Yeah, so the Slayers are the heavy hitters. They will do as much damage as possible. And then we got Defenders, which is like the supports. And we got Brawler, which is like the bruisers. And then Invokers, who are like the supports. Okay, we got a lot of green ones too. We got Tristan, which was, where is he though? What is this? Ankahesamanana? What? Where's Tristan? Is it this guy Tristan? No, that's Icarus. I know we got, this is Tristan, XQC. Yo, what's good, D? I see we both got undead legendaries. Oh, you're trying this game out too? Welcome back, Rob. I don't know if I wanted him, but he does seem kind of crazy when you get dupes of him. So we'll have to see. I wanted to get like a dragon or my boy Raijin, but I guess we'll take what we can get. I like this girl, man. This girl's crazy. She seems really crazy. She's got an AoE on the skill 1 that gives attack buff with a 20% chance to get an extra turn. Gives everyone speed up too and faith too. And then her ult is a 9-hitter randomly. I mean, the vampire does seem decent. I got a bunch of bones. A bunch of bones? What, like the skeleton dude? And this passive is kind of crazy. Each time the hero uses their ult, 2 random allies will join the attack. So depending on who you pair this with people that have like a skill 1, where like if they get a kill, they get an extra turn or whatever, can proc that. The legendary skeleton. I wonder how good he is. Because I was looking at the index. I think I actually wanted that. Well, this is what I wanted the most out of all. I wanted Raijin. So far, he's my favorite. Where's the bones guy? Not Hades. Is it one of these? No, right here. Is it this guy? Was this your legendary you got? I think that's the only skeleton, right? Yeah, this guy. Go see how good he is. Attack all. He also has an AoE on the skill 1 with a 40% chance to place acid. Acid seems kind of busted. Like in PvP, this seems like it's gonna be like the main, like probably a meta debuff. Disables armor set bonuses. It's kind of crazy. Like that is crazy. On a skill 1? Bro, on a skill 1, that's absolutely nasty. Also functions as a heal cut on him. Is it because of his other stuff? Attack all enemies with a 75% chance to place Blaze 2. When taking a turn, inflict 3% max HP to each hero on this hero's team. Oh yeah. It's like a dot that does AoE damage. And then the ult. Attack all enemies again. And then activate Acid and Blaze. Also places position on this hero. Guarantees attackers are style reference. They gotta get that. They gotta fix that. Guarantees attacks are strong hits. Damn. Damn, you can build him damage and you can hit really hard once he gets his ult off. But the thing is with this game is you gotta wait a couple turns before your ult is ready. So you can't start the game and then press skill 3. Like you have to wait. So you can only do skill 1 and 2. And then you have to wait till your ult's ready. So I guess that's kind of like, it makes for more strategizing, but also you can't just blow your load out as soon as you start a game. If an enemy is under acid, reduce their incoming healing. Oh, so that's the passive. Good leader skill? Wait, where's his leader skill? Oh, right here. 30% attack in dungeon battles. 30%. Is 30% the highest? Let's check out his dupes. If the target is under acid, also activate Blaze without reducing its duration. Ooh. Yo, that's nasty. Place precision on all allies instead. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Do you want that though? because you take the precision off of him. Actually, yeah, that is kind of crazy. Yeah. I think that's better. That's basically giving your whole team guaranteed crit, right? When an enemy receives damage from acid, has a 50% chance to increase the duration of acid and blaze. This guy seems really fun. Let me go read my Raijin, because he's my favorite. 28% attack in all battles? Bro, why is it not 30? Attack 3 random targets. If the target is under debuff, each hit places a barrier on this hero based on 50% of his attack. If Fujin is an ally, he will also gain barrier and join the attack. Oh shit. So he's a legendary that pairs with another legendary. This guy. So they just, I wonder if they have both the same skill one. Yeah, if Raijin's an ally, he'll join the attack. Yeah. Yo, that's really dope. I wish Etheria can do stuff like this too. But I don't know, maybe in Etheria it might be too broken though. Like you may be able to get away with it in this game, but like Etheria, the damage numbers are like so high, so I don't know if like it would work in that game. Attack all enemies with a 30% chance to place resist down. Yeah, so whenever they both go skill 1, they just team up with each other. And then Fujin is an AoE, so that's like constant AoE. In ER we call it Lily. Attack all enemies 2 times. The first hit has a 75% chance to place Hex 2. Allies receive 10% of the damage inflicted to this hero. Oh shit. The damage is half for AoE though. The second hit has a 70% chance to place defense down. Yeah, Raijin is good. Alt. Attack all enemies 3 times. Increases hero's divinity by 10% for each enemy defeated. If Fujin is an ally, also increase his divinity. When the passive. When this enemy receives a debuff, shocks. Oh, when an enemy receives a debuff, shock them. Inflicting damage based on 100% of Raijin's attack. Damn. Yo, bro, I want Raijin, man. He's a heavy attack based unit where his skill 1 gives him a shield based on his attack. And he's got an AoE Hex. And then if he gets a kill with his ult for each defeated enemy. That's probably not going to trigger as much though. 10% seems like a really low number though. This game's so good, Z doesn't even play it, just reads. You can look at mine as well. I got Anu and Lamashu. Lamashu. Where are they? Which group are they in? Okay, here's... Oh, you got this guy, bro? Yo, this guy looks so freaking funny, dude. If you look at his portrait, you think he's gonna be like... He's gonna look like Battle Beast from Invincible. And then you click it, you see his fucking pig belly. Funny. Attack one enemy 2 times. If the target is defeated, increase the damage of the next AoE attack. I don't know about this one. In PvP... You could time this well, but you need to get a kill though. What up, Taro? Attack all enemies. If this ability defeats 3 or more enemies, reset the cooldown and increase this hero's divinity. Okay, this seems like a PvE unit for like a specific dungeon where like you can get some kills. Or maybe like a specific game mode. Like I don't see this... Unless he has like a high attack stat and you can like cleave with him, then maybe. He looks like Goldar from the Power Rangers. Attack all enemies 2 times. For each enemy already defeated. Yeah, all his kit requires kills. It's gonna be tough to do that in PvP. For each enemy already defeated, summons a demon, which explodes, triggering soul eruption with a 50% chance to place vulnerable and acid. What is soul eruption? You can't even click it. I don't know what that is. Is this like, if you die, you can't be revived? I can't read vulnerable too. And then the passive. When this hero defeats an enemy, they explode, inflicting damage equal to 100% of his attack to all enemies, which ignores all 100% defense. But it can't be a crit. Okay, so he screams cleaver. If he's viable in PvP, he's gonna be your cleaver. So all he has to do is kill one person. As long as he gets one kill, he'll do extra damage. And he may get another kill. Okay, let's we've been looking at characters for too long. We got to go back to playing the game. We have to. We don't have enough equipment. We gotta build our LD. I mean, our legendary. This guy's a bruiser. He's an HP based bruiser. Scales off attack and HP. He needs accuracy. If accuracy is a stat in this game. Yes, accuracy is a stat. What is faith though? Faith increases the amount of divinity generated by your hero. Oh, okay. Which is required to use your ult. More faith will make your ultimate happen more frequently. So we have an extra stat in this game, and that's faith. This guy's faith is 89, 88, 88, 85, 92. She's got the highest so far. 88, 93, 95. Ooh, Hanzo's got 95. How many characters? There's a lot. I think there's more than Etheria. There's a lot. And Anu, my other Lego, looks kind of broken. 3, like just on legendaries, not even counting epics. 3, 6, 6, 8, 5, 7. Yeah, there's a lot. Those are just legendaries. There's got to be over 100 characters already. Where's Anu? Who is Anu? Oh, this is Freya. Yeah, the model could use a bit of work. Where's Anu? Where is Anu? Where's Anu? Wait, when you say Anu, do you mean Anubis? I lost all my faith stat in ER2. Even characters don't have 100 faith in this game. Is Anu this guy? Did you mean Anubis? Oh, Anu right here. Okay, this guy. Looks like a chunky boy. He looks like a god of kings. Let's see what he does. 28% defense in all battles. Attack one enemy. He's also a defense-based damage dealer. Place vanish on the ally with the lowest HP. Oh, that's pretty good. That's really good for PvP. Protecting your squishy damage dealer. They can't be targeted, which is crazy. Place defense up 2 on all allies. And then place protect 2 on all allies except for himself. Ally who places buff takes 40% of the damage. Place Phoenix on all allies. I assume that's a revive on death. Then all allies except this hero will attack one target enemy. If the allies under protect 2, they will heal for 30% of the damage inflicted. Phoenix instantly revive upon death with 50% HP and 50% turn meter. Damn. That is really good for like cleave. That's actually really good for cleave comps too. So that you can let them die and then it doesn't matter if you die. You just come back to life with 50% turn meter. So you'll guarantee to go once their units are done taking a turn. No, they're not going to be cut after they get revived. His passive. For every 10% divinity on this hero, reduces the damage allies receive by 3%. Okay, he's actually pretty good. He's really good for bruiser teams. I need another game that's being streamed. PvP is not available yet in this beta, right? Yeah. No PvP. No, no RTA. There's arena, but there's no RTA yet. Yeah, Anu's not bad. Like, I think you'll be able to set your arena defense, from what I remember, and attack people's arena defense. Is it Crucible? I think it's this one. No. Who is Gawain? When any ally receives a disable, there's a 20% chance this hero will receive it instead. I still don't know what disable is. Is that like a CC? How come he's the only one here? Isn't this where you go extract people's passives? Oh, so we have his imprint, but we can go and extract anybody here. What does this girl do? Place Phoenix on this hero for 1 turn when they fall below 50%. Wait, is this... Bro, is there a cooldown on this, though? There's got to be a cooldown on this. This seems kind of crazy. We'll extract that because we have dupes of her. Are you sure when I sacrifice this hero for an imprint, this action is irreversible? Yes. We have a dupe of her. What about this guy? When ally reaches disable, has a chance to increase their turn meter by 5%. We have a dupe of him, so we'll extract. We don't have a dupe of her. Don't have a dupe of her. We have a dupe of him. Each time this hero receives damage from Protect, reduce the damage this hero receives by 1%. You're a raid player, right? I used to play raid many years ago. Yes. We'll extract that. Heals 5% max HP to this hero when an enemy places a debuff on them. Yo, that's actually good. Because as far as we know, there's no cooldowns. So every time the debuff lands, you keep healing yourself. That's crazy good. No Etheria today? We have enough of Godforge, I think. I decide when enough is enough. No, I don't want to stream 2 games today. Just 1 game. So no Etheria today. You have an idea on raid mechanics? Is it somewhat the same? I never played raid. Yeah, I used to play raid years ago. But like, man, that was so long ago. So you're the perfect beta tester. Let us know if it has potential. But it's tough to say because we need RTA. Like this is only half the game. So there's gonna be 2 betas. This is the first one. And there's gonna be a second one with the other stuff that we don't get to do in this beta. So I don't know when that beta is gonna be, but I know this beta is 2 weeks long. For each buff on the ally, on an ally, increase this hero's healing. Okay, we'll extract that. We have a dupe. Look at this cat. At the start of the round, place Vanish on this hero for 2 turns. While under Vanish, this hero has 10% increased accuracy. Okay, this is really good for Hanzo. 2-turn Vanish is actually kind of crazy. I mean, that's good for everybody, especially like your damage dealers. When any ally defender is attacked, heal this hero by 5%. When any ally shield is removed or depleted, it has a 25% chance to place intercept on them for 1 turn. Damn. When this hero steals a buff from the enemy under Corrupt, decrease the turn meter of all enemies by 5% and increase the turn meter of this hero by 10%. Okay, we have dupes, so we'll take that. Reflects 10% of damage inflicted on this hero to all enemies under Hex. Well, we don't know how good Hex is, but we have a dupe, so we'll go. Yo, it's XQC! XQC, my man, XQC! XQC, man, look at the XQC, I'm in the game, dude.
Each debuff on this hero reduces damage taken by 5%. Okay, we got a lot of imprints. These are all the dupes we had. Let's check the legendary. No. Bro, I can't even read it. I have to unlock it just to read it. But that's their passive. Correct? It's their passive we extract. Let's go double check. So around, yeah, it's their passives. So you can extract the passive of a legendary at the start of the enemy's turn. If they're under bleed, increase the damage of this hero's next attack by 10%. So yeah, we can extract this and put it on a weapon. But what I don't know is if we do put it on a weapon, is it gone forever and we need to extract again? Because I hope not. I hope all we have to do is extract it once. Because if we have to keep extracting, that's going to be really lame. What does this button do? Select heroes to unbind. Oh, that's just to get rid of heroes. Oh, you get rid of heroes to get XP. Okay. You get rid of all the uncommons for more XP. These are literally the easiest heroes to get in the game. They have little to no value. Okay, let's see if we can... We don't have a lot of gear. Okay, what about this weapon? Increase strong hit chance? Sure. That was the epic. Heal this hero for 10% of the damage inflicted to an enemy. Maybe we should switch these actually. Yeah, let's switch these. Because I think, doesn't he already heal? Right? So now we get more heals. I believe he heals on his skill 1. Yeah. Also heals 5% if the target is under bleed. So yeah, double dipping on the heals. I guess we'll give Kitsune. Where's the names? Inari. Her name's... Okay, she's the Kitsune Trickster. I like calling her Kitsune. I don't want to call her Inari. I like her. She's fun. She seems really fun. Let's give her the next weapon. There's an AoE on the skill 1. Let's go back to our vampire boy. Is there a pin feature? No. But you can organize by level, rarity. Yeah. Rarity. It's a filter here. Okay, hold on. Let me read this guy again. So we need HP on him. He deals damage based on HP. Skill 2 needs accuracy. Place 2 bleeds on everybody and remove a buff. If a buff is removed, place 3 stacks of bleed instead. Yeah, he needs accuracy. Attack all enemies based on his HP and attack 4 times. Before attacking, consume all bleed. On each target, increase the damage by 8% per stack. When this hero's HP falls below 50, place a shield. Wait, where did he get this from? Was that from the weapon? Wait, it came with 2 passives? This synergizes well. When he's low on HP, he gets a shield based on his HP. Where did this come from? Because the sword already gave us a passive. Oh, is this separate? So this is from the weapon, and then that's the passive. Oh, okay. And what does this mean? What does this mean? Does this mean I could like level up this passive so it becomes stronger? Because it's at 1%. What does that mean? Yeah, Brynhild. When this hero's HP falls below 50, place a shield equal to 10% of their HP on them. So he wants HP. We want accuracy. We want crit. We have... Okay, hold on. What is this? Increase attack. We probably want like an HP set. Some sort of HP set. Decrease damage received from attacks by 20% while under disabled. Gain stalwart. Gain 30% turn meter when a disable expires. Attack. 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 Decrease damage received from strong hits. Place ward. Increase chance to be hit by a weak. Juggernauts. Attack. Yeah, we don't really have anything. Crit. But the flat defense stat is pretty lame. Res, accuracy, HP, the substats are trash. But I mean, the crit is still better than nothing. Might as well take this too. Might as well get some attack. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Bruh. Yeah, more Slayer. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. We need a... Do we have another Lion set? We do not have another Lion set. We can steal his Lion set. There. Now we got Lion and double Slayer. But we don't have HP. It's just flat defense, attack percent, defense, crit damage, defense, HP. Pretty shitty substats. We need to go farm some gear. I don't know if we get to keep everything from the beta. I have no idea. Okay, does he synergize well with anybody here? Accuracy up. And okay, yeah. Accuracy up is really good. We need to land those bleeds. And place Vanish on everybody. Yeah, he needs to be quick though. He needs to go first. We need some fast gear on this boy. We don't really have anything else available. We'll just throw on whatever. We'll just give her whatever, dude. Better than nothing, brother. Better than nothing. Okay. We have summons. I got 3 ancestral. No, we only want to do 10 fold. Break Etherstone and earn Echo Fragments. Once you reach 500, you can summon a guaranteed legendary from your roster. You can earn up to... Wait, from your roster? Or the roster? So is this the dupe mechanic? Because it says your roster. So that means you can only pull legendaries you have? You can earn up to 1,000 fragments, at which point you will need to summon a legendary to earn more fragments. You can earn up to 1,000, at which point you will need to summon a legendary to earn more. Okay, so what it's saying is we can get 2 dupes for free? Max? In order to get more, we gotta keep summoning legendaries? This is... The green is worth 0. The blue is worth 1. The red is worth... These 2 are both worth 2. Why is the Eternal only worth 1? The Flawless is worth 12. We're at 53. No, it's not our rosters. It's specifically these ones. So they give you the Gooch. This guy's name is Gooch. The Gooch. Dracula's one of them? Sweet. I get my Dracula dupes. My boy Dracula. Hold on for. Wait, bro, I filtered by rarity. It didn't stay the same. What the heck? Kitsune's weapon. Enhance. Imprint. Who do we want to? Onyxon, thank you for the YouTube follow. Place Phoenix on this hero for 1 turn when they fall below 50. At the start of the turn, place Vanish. Oh, Catsith is also good for units who need accuracy. While under Vanish, this hero gains 10% accuracy. Heals when an enemy plays a debuff. Reflect 10% of the damage inflicted under text. Each time a hero receives damage from Protect, reduce damage. It steals a buff. Each debuff on this hero reduces damage taken. Each buff on an ally. Yeah, that's all we got. Cool. So weapons have their own passive, and then you can also extract the passive from any character, and then also place that on the weapon. I like that mechanic. That mechanic is really fun. It really gives you a very unique combination. So like that means like every character can be different. Like you'll never know exactly what you're going up against. Like in Etheria Restart, you pretty much have there's 2 ways usually like you'll see a unit built. With this, like the possibilities are fucking. It feels like they're like endless. There's so many combinations. We gotta level up this weapon. Okay, so this is what Whetstone is for. How much do I have? 150. Okay, we could get rid of 61 for now our attack plus 15, and crit rate is increased by only up to 6. 121,000. Oh, we definitely want to lock that. Oh, it's not a lock. Are you sure you want to level up this weapon? Yeah. The fuck. What is this? Select a copy of the weapon? Wait, you need to gain another copy to level it up? Damn, okay, so that means it shouldn't be too difficult to get weapons. Let's level up this too. Forge? Okay, you can make weapons. But how do you get Godsteel? Can be acquired from Equipment Dungeon. Oh, okay, cool. Equipment Dungeon. My girl, Inari. Oh, we gotta promote him. We got 22.84k. So it costs 10k to get a max level. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Autofill. Rank up, baby. 3,700 HP. I don't have enough Blue potion. What is this? Auto fill settings? What is that? Sacrifice max level sacrifices? I don't know what that means. Can we ascend him? We need these green things. We got to get that passive. Oh, we forgot to look at the skill ups. Damage, effect chance, damage, effect chance, damage, effect chance. 6 level ups here. This one only needs 1. That's funny. 6 here as well. Okay, yeah. So this book is legendary skill ups. I don't like how much skill ups you need. Also, I'm pretty sure the skill ups are random. You can't just pick which one you want. Which is really lame. Really lame. I hope they fix that. I hope they make it so you can just pick which one. We finished the quest. Refine a weapon. Let's go see if we can finish the dungeon now. We want to ascend our main boy, the vampire. You also get whetstone. Let's see if we can finish this stage. He doesn't have a leader skill. 21 speed in dungeon? Yeah, let's do that. I don't think I have a healer. We're gonna have to invest in a healer. Get him, boys! Okay, he's fast. Okay, accuracy up to everybody. Speed up for my girl Inari. Sweet, everybody's going first. This guy's ultimate is already full. Almost full. Bro, she got what? My Inari! That's my best girl, dude. I can't believe you done this. Divinity generator. Oh, he went twice. Oh, there's an Inari there too. Ooh, the vanish. Can only attack my boy here. Still get hit by AoEs though. Okay, he healed. I saw the heal. Are there skills on cooldown though? Yeah, there's the heal. I saw that. There's a sword there. Why is there a sword there? Is that the dead character? Ooh, damn, that was a lot of hits. Was that his ult or the core? Acid. Wow. Yo, we actually made it to the boss. Can we actually win though? Is that acid? Bruh. No, I think we still lose. You're doing good though, Dracula. Where's his shield? He's supposed to have a shield when he goes below 50. Wait, we lost. What the fuck? Yeah, we need gear first. We can't do any dungeons. We need to get some gear. We can't even do the gear dungeons yet. We can't do any of these. We gotta just continue doing the story. What is Smithy? Oh, that's this. The bazaar. Oh, we can get some stuff here. I still don't know what an imprint is. Daily limit 1? Oh shit, we gotta get this. Wait, what? Roll for rarity? Wait, what? There's a chance for a flawless? Damn. There's a chance for a flawless? Like, bro, even if it's the slightest chance, like, there's still a chance for a flawless. That's a guaranteed legendary. That's crazy. Imagine actually getting that. Imprint is where you get the double speed. Daily limit box of mysteries. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, you only get one though. Okay. Apprentice. I don't know. Oh, from any of the sets. Only 100k. Yeah. Well, I guess we can do this. Yeah, I guess we can do this once for like every set. Again, it's only one piece though. One piece. Crit damage piece on a jaguar. Oh, ooh, this is good. Crit damage on a crit damage. Oh, but it's only a 2-piece though. With crit rate. Apprentice campaign crate. Master campaign crate. What is the difference? The rarities? Ooh, a legendary helmet. It's a foul. Oh, we got a legendary speed with speed, bro. Look at this. We got a speed set with a speed substat. Let's go, dude. This is a 2-piece as well. We got lucky with that one. Kraken. HP plus. Oh, this is what we want for our vampire. HP. And then on a 4-piece, gain 5% HP at the start of each wave. Okay, that's more for dungeons. It decreased damage received by 15%. Oh shit, we got, this is the bloodbath. Yo, this is the bloodbath set. Yeah, we definitely want this. We definitely want the Kraken set. We want the Kraken. Shrine? Wait, this also says speed on it. What the fuck? Wait, Shrine also gives you speed, but this one is not a 2-piece. It's a 6-piece. So speed plus 15. Increase healing by 30%. Heal all allies 10% of their max HP at the start of the turn. What? There's a set that heals everybody. What? That's crazy. That's a strong ass set. They have a healing set in this game. So basically anybody can be a healer now. You just put anybody on this and they become a healer. I don't know if that's a good thing. That seems like it could get really out of hand and toxic. Because it also gives you speed. I don't know. I feel like this can actually get out of hand. This shrine set. This shrine set seems kind of crazy. Kraken, Raven, Dragon, Bear, Wolf. We got the Wolf attack. Gain 5% attack at the start of each wave. Okay, that's only for dungeons and campaign. Attacks inflict 50% increased damage. Wasted most of my silver at the bazaar. Okay, let's go. See if we can equip anything. We only have one crack in piece. Falcon speed. This is a really good one. We'll hold on to that for now. We definitely need the shrine set. It's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Heals all allies 10% of their max HP at the start of the turn. Bro, what? They didn't even finish the pictures for the story. Um, 21 speed in dungeons, 20 speed in dungeons, 20 faith in all battles. That's pretty good. Oh, I can only pick 3 characters. Sure, damage. Let's try Kitsune. Our girl Kitsune. Yeah, you buff him up, Kitsune. Wait, he did the skill 2 into skill 1. Oh, that's right. He gains an extra turn if he steals a buff. I forgot. He gains an extra turn. Wait. Hold up. That shrine set where it says at the start of the turn, heal everybody. So if you gain an extra turn, does that mean he heals everybody twice then? That's crazy. That's crazy strong. Ooh. Boy just fell down. My girl Kitsune. I didn't even get a kill. Oh, did she get a second turn? Oh, did she increase her turn meter so much she got a second turn? She also gives speed up too. So she has speed up as well. Whew. He's not a knight. Why is he doing that? He should be laughing like maniacally because he's a vampire. Claw set. Crit rate. That's it. Just crit. Better than nothing. Visuals in development. Indubitably. Get up, boys. Accuracy up and faith up. So we get our ultimate quicker. Now we get speed up too as well. Remove the buff, so now he gets an extra turn. He also heals. I like this shit. Landed the defense down though. Yo, Kitsune, when are you gonna take a turn? Is that a counter attack? Strong hit. Nice. Too bad the game isn't running that well though. Bro, it was running so well earlier. I'm pretty sure it's just the game. Because Ethereal runs crazy good. Hide the turn order. You can hide the buttons on the screen too. Keep track of the damage in game. Okay, that's cool. The damage, the healing, the shielding, or something. You see the buffs? One star. We didn't put anything on him. Let's go double check his skills. Attack 1 based on his... Okay, he needs a lot of faith. Mirror. Faith and accuracy. Then banish all enemies for 2 turns. Yeah. So he needs lots of speed and lots of faith. Might as well give him this, our doubles or Swift Falcon. It's our best piece in the game so far. Might as well just give him anything. Anything we got. This also's got speed on it. It has a faith substat. The Kraken. Better than nothing. Wait, I'm sure I... Is there stuff I can collect here? No, I gotta get 30 stars to get my first collection. Oh, damn, you get a guaranteed legendary by maxing it all. But is this a... No, it's just here. What does it say locked? What is locked? It's probably like hard mode or something. I am the Godforge. That girl is tall. That's a girl right in the middle. What is that debuff? Hex. Allies receive 5% of the damage inflicted to this hero. Damn, Hex is nasty. There's a lot of ways to increase damage to the team in this game. Did that even get a kill? Wow, Inari. Come on, you didn't even get a kill. That's crazy. No kill. You need to get some, like, equipment, man. Equipment. My peg is still catching the green screen in the background. Don't mind it. Don't mind my green bag in the background. Oh, he actually died, bro. Yeah, that's right. Get revenge for our boy. Wait, she died? It says she still has health. The game seems to be running slightly better. It's in his ult, which should be pretty good. Yeah, push turn meter. So she goes again. For skill 1, also putting attack up to on whoever has the highest attack. On guard. Sweet. Energy cap +1. Armor, experience, ribbonite. Armor. Yeah, we need armor. Sweet. We get 4 pieces. Colossus. Lion. With speed. Nice. Another lion piece. Juggernaut. Jorgernaut. Any rewards? No. The Godforge. None of these things. Guess we'll just keep doing the campaign until
stuff to do. It's best to always pick XP. Are you sure? Explain yourself. It's like we don't have a lot of equipment. Frozen. Oh, it's 6 o'clock right now. I wish this game had better optimization though. It's like running really bad. I'm like 5 levels above you and I'm running low on HP and I pick it all the time. How's your equipment doing? Because like we need some gear. Also, I need some weapons, man. How do I get some weapons? From the weapon dungeon? It looks like you can get stuff to craft a weapon. But I don't know if it like drops actual weapons too. Oh yeah, I forgot there's weapons somewhere. I don't know where you can farm XP. I guess technically only campaign. Because you get XP for doing campaigns. Like doing the campaign. The character goes game over. God gear on your second main carry. How's that? Are you playing on your phone, Havendale? Oh, fuck. Are you playing on your phone? Like, how's the optimization? Because, man, it's like running really, really choppy. Ooh, we can finally pick a 4th hero. Speed up, baby. Extra turn, baby. Ooh, just barely one-shotted him. Playing on my laptop, watching on TV, and typing on stream on my phone. The animation is really hurting this game. Like, long streams of this might get dull. Yeah. But Havendale, how is it running for you? Like, does it run like this for you as well? Because of like, I might just have to like, if it keeps running like this, I might have to just play it on my phone then. Laptop doing fine. It was laggy a bit, but now everything's okay. So why is mine not running so good then? No Etheria today? No, we're playing this game. This game is in beta. It just came out. So we're playing this game. The beta is only for 2 weeks. I don't know how much I'm gonna stream this game though, especially if the optimization isn't that good. Cause like right now, the optimization is specifically when it comes to battles, it's kind of choppy. Like I don't know what else I could do to change my settings. Yeah, like I click low. And then if I exit and I go back, it doesn't show any highlighted. Upscaler? Wait, maybe this is why. Maybe if we take off upscaler. Let's see if that does anything. No, doesn't look like it do shit. It's still running pretty bad. Yeah, that's not really doing anything. Exit the game and go back in? I guess we could try that after this. Like it's running pretty bad. It might be running worse. I wasn't watching your stream, but mine is not laggy like that. Really? I should watch other people's streams. Let me open up Twitch. Let me see if other people are also dealing with that. Let me look up Godforge. Let me click the first guy. Okay, hold on. Let me see it. Someone who's in a battle. Okay, this guy looks like he's in a battle. His looks way better than mine. Okay, so there's got to be something up with my settings then. What the fuck? Like, there's not much settings I could change. It's not even showing my character. What the heck? Okay, let's exit. Let's reboot the game. Maybe he's got a PC Pro Max Ultra. Maybe, Gelato, maybe. You might just be right. You might have to get a new PC. Okay, we're back. Take a look at the settings. The exact same thing. Why is music back up to 100? Let's go to campaign. See how it looks. No, it's still running bad. Hold on, let's leave. Let's go settings. Let's go back to performance. Let's go graphics low. Let's exit the game again. The game boots up really quick though. But like what's the point if it doesn't like it doesn't run good? Okay, let's check the settings. Yeah, it's on performance 120. But again, music goes up. Why doesn't it show on my stream that it's up yet? Like my game is back up, but it's not showing on my stream. What the heck? There we go. It's like everything runs smoothly except the battling. Oh, there's the delay again. It's every time someone uses a skill. So everyone starts right before they use a skill. It gets choppy. It gets really laggy. Because during the animations, it's fine. But right before someone uses a skill, that's when it gets bad. Let's try going back to 60. 60 frames. I don't know what to do. Closing Godforge launcher will close the game. Okay, so I can't close the launcher. I gotta leave the launcher in the background. If I close the launcher, the game's not gonna run. That's a shame. Let me see if I can try it on my phone. Let's click join beta now on my phone. Yeah, still doing it. If I go to one time, click one. Not found. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Like, I think this only started happening when, like, it was always a little bad, but not this bad. As soon as we got, like, 4 characters available. Like, it can't handle all the characters on the screen. I restarted my game 3 times already. We've done it 3 times already. I mean, I could restart my PC, but like, I don't want to restart my stream. I'm lame, dude. Like, the animations play fine, but like right before they use a skill, it starts to get laggy. What's her passive? Whenever an ally block debuff activates, increase their turn meter. Like, the rest of the game plays fine. Let's go to a dungeon. Let's see if the dungeons play the same. And I can't even play on my phone. Like, for some reason the beta link doesn't work on my phone. Yeah, it's not. I can't even download it on my phone. No, it's still doing this in dungeon. Yeah, that's really lame. Okay. That sucks. I guess I'll have to reset my PC and try again later. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I guess we'll do that. Yeah. So I guess I might as well call that a stream then. Oh, because I'm like so tired too. So I'm gonna go take a nap. Depending on what time I wake up, might just stream Etheria then. So yeah, I'm gonna go reset my PC. So if I wake up in time, I'm not gonna set an alarm because I'm just probably gonna be more tired if I wake up. If I wake up in time, we'll stream some Etheria. If not, then I'll just see you guys tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna reset my PC. Peace out, guys.